Hello and welcome to this video, VeniVidiVici. I hope he doesn't really realize this intention. Alexander Katz, okay. Don't know him. So we've got the Keras variation here in the English. Knight f3 is an interesting line there. It's not so popular, but pretty okay. Bishop c5, okay. Yeah, probably just this.
Check. Check.
Yeah, that looks quite decent for white. His center feels exposed. There's some pressure on the e4 pawn. If he takes, this should be on d3, I mean, should be a very decent IQP position. Yeah, what here? I can actually take. Yeah, maybe just do this. And double attack e4 and b7. As I said, that is an exposed pawn. Okay, so I'm able to take things now. Can even take b7, I think. But yeah, don't see why not. Okay. I can do this, yeah. Rook b4, there's knight to d6. And now b3, so that I have knight c4 as a good retreat. The rook on b4 now doesn't do that much. Yeah, potentially going to d3, but what am I doing here? Just castling, I guess. Maybe rook. Rook d8, rook d1. He's got bishop h5 maybe coming. Oh, yeah, this is something that I should have maybe paid some attention to. Knight b5 to go to d4 would be nice. But my knights are somewhat b5. You might have rook c8. Yeah. Rook d1, bishop h5 is a bit of a problem. Knight b5, he's got rook c8. This is a bit difficult. Rook c1, knight d3. And rook c2. I don't really see anything there. Maybe I can still do this. I can take on b5. I'm overlooking tactics here. Yeah, now rook c8. Shoot. Rook c1, knight d3, rook c2, rook takes b5. Great. If he goes rook c8 now, I don't really see a good move. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is not such a big deal, I think. Yeah, it's just a pawn now. I'm going to go rook d1 and knight b5 if possible. Okay, he prevents this with bishop h5. Let's see any other way to organize this. Yeah, maybe this rook c2 and then move the bishop back. A minor piece ending should be a pretty simple win. A pawn is also quite weak. Yeah, knight f5 is also a bit of an annoyance for him. Okay, so he just allows me to take that, but I don't know. It looks a bit difficult. This seems easier. Could have taken f7. And should have taken f7, but he doesn't really have a great move. He can go back to h5, but it doesn't really hurt me.
Time warning.
1 minute. Can just go with the a pawn here, right? So go a5. I don't have a6 though. How to do this? This knight b3, I guess.
Check.
Knight b5 maybe. And I have to go back. It's a bit of, that's annoying.
Check.
Just have to get to his pawns. They are weak.
Check.
I blundered that one, but here I'm getting the knight. And not f3. Oh my.
Check. Black resign.
Yeah, I didn't really make life easy for me in this game. But yeah, there was one moment where he really could have gotten something, I believe.
Check.
Okay, so let's have a look there.
Check.
Yeah, the opening result I think is quite nice. Here white is a little bit better. His center is exposed and better developed. So Yeah, and here, okay, I'm just taking this route, and he just loses a pawn here. Knight c6 takes. I think this is all good. It's also what the engine likes. b3, knight e5. Maybe here I can improve. The engine wants to go rook to d1. That's not... I didn't consider this. Rook d1.
Check.
Oh, of course I can take. Okay. And then this is a strong move. Of course. Okay, I just castle. That also cannot be bad. But this is a questionable move. I should probably play rook to d1. He has rook c8 now, which is a really annoying move. The idea is something like a6, and my knights are somewhat overstretched. The engine just gives this as a good reply. Probably the back rank is the thing. This is the move. Okay. So it wouldn't have been that terrible, but it would have been annoying. This now is very nice. Here I'm just a pawn up for absolutely nothing. And it's a pretty... Yeah, it's a pretty good ending that should win with good technical play. Yeah, I think this is all okay, and it's a winning position. But here I should just take f7, of course. I just didn't think at this moment. I just played the move that I had intended anyway. But I don't think I'm screwing it up. It should be a win no matter what. So now intending knight b3 and then king up.
Check.
And here he got into this,
Check.
but I think it's a win anyway. I'm getting to the pawns. And here I can play more precisely. I'm probably h4. But I mean, this wins, right? Yeah, and it's a winning king and pawn ending. Yeah, black really got into trouble out of the opening already. I'm not quite sure. He probably has to avoid bishop f5. Okay, the engine wants to take with this. Of course, yeah, this is playable. But white is always better here. Bishop e4 or just short castle is better. This is a weak IQP. Yeah, I think this line is a little bit better for white anyway. But probably he has to take here and play this position. And knight c6. I still would pretty much prefer white, but it's still fairly solid. Okay, well, thanks for watching.